Peace, everyone. I hope you are very well, wherever you may be. Welcome back if you are returning, and if you are new, welcome. We are exploring infinite potential and reviewing the manuscript Peaks and Valleys, which is a recent publication that I released in November 2024. If you are interested, or if you would like to support the channel, that's the absolute best way to do it. And I will leave Amazon links in the comments if you would like a paperback or ebook version. If you would like to contact me directly, you may also definitely do that. With that being said, let's jump right into the lecture today. We won't take too long. We are going to review this page following our last video and elaborate on this page a little bit. So let's get into it. This sentence is coming from the last page, and it is: the intention is to direct the will, or prana, to a healthy mode of production. We must practice a deeper connection with our internal being, our life spirit, constantly in a state of self-contemplation. Now that we have respectfully quieted the external stimuli, the individual can practice attuning the senses to the internal universe, the spirit, God, all. Integration of this practice will strengthen the mental and astral planes, as the overstimulation, which is now taken away, is not negatively affecting vibrational patterning of the thought waveforms in the mind of the individual, allowing balance. And to note the opposite of balance, dis-ease. I would like to make a special note here to suggest to the reader something to remember. That is, one does not have to be in the complete silence to access communication with the inner planes, realms, and dimensions. This harnessing power is within and certainly available as long as the individual is in commune with the internal life spirit. It is also important to note the key word is balance, as one can be subconsciously, unknowingly manipulated and controlled by radio, light, sound, and other electromagnetic frequencies in their environment. If you would like to, please take this time and pause and jot down any notes you would like off of this page. Pause the video, and I'm going to scroll down and pause here. Okay. So, in reflection, we can control our thoughts by taking deep, slow breaths. Some meditation techniques require deep breathing, and that is good for our mental state, and it helps us find equilibrium. At the same time, it's beneficial for the body, which is related to homeostasis, our well-being, and vitality. And it has been noted that the mantras are effective aids in meditation, and these can be, again, your words spoken, chants, whispered, or just your thoughts. Each thought holds its own rate of vibration in the universe. And the universe, via the law of correspondence, or the law of harmonious attraction, more commonly, and the most powerful vibrations are your thoughts. And if you think about it as well, that is in silence, our inner voice being able to speak. And we are actually giving intention to understanding and unraveling the inner voice, the life spirit. That is the inner self-contemplation in perpetuity. So by nurturing thoughts of well-being, contentment, dis-ease, as we noted in the text, can be cured. And also, inharmonious worry, doubts, thoughts on the frequency of lust or filled with negativity can create dis-ease. Our immune system releases the adrenaline when we are in danger, and stressful thoughts, as well as stress-filled stimuli like music, like violent music, talking about, terrible things, violent film, movie scenes, film scenes. These trigger subconsciously, whether you are aware of this or not. This is biochemically releasing adrenaline into your bloodstream and moving through your organ systems. The heart beats faster sometimes, which can be noticeable. Also, acids are released in the stomach. You see, the body isn't able to tell the difference between an act of thought frequency or actual bodily danger. So thinking about a stressful situation is just as bad as it actually happening, or worse if we don't have the awareness to transmute that thought frequency. And this is where that inner awareness becomes special in cultivating a relationship with. So the body is going to prepare itself either way, and that is just a critical note that the power of the thought frequency alone. So, I'm sorry, the thought frequency alone is the infinite potential that's constantly in our mind, flowing, sometimes stagnant, sometimes, constantly in a vibrationary resonance with the universe and our sensory surroundings. And I just wanted to note this because if we do produce excessive adrenaline, biochemically, these acid releases, this production of excessive production of hormones, and that's not even including what they're pumping into the food, processing the meats and the foods. I'm not saying that is all meat and all food, but a lot of the food, they're using synthetic techniques to keep the food from going bad, and also allowing the food to be transported vast distances without it rotting, or you get what I'm saying. So I just wanted to add that the consciousness, the awareness internally, is what sets up our personal vibrationary rate, or our resonance with the universe, like what we're tuned to or in tune to. And our vibration is also noted in the chakra system, which is recorded in the auric field, that surrounds our physical body, which are layers of subtle bodies, so our spiritual body or etheric bodies. And this is a vibratory level that is also in the voice of an individual. And if you're listening from within, from the heart, you can hear different indications in different tonalities in people's expression through their voice. So as we take these notes into consideration, I have noted here that the importance of us mindfully, thoughtfully directing the intention inward allows us to explore the inner realms and the dimensions within us. And it's not a secret superpower, it's just more so a responsibility that is dealing and embracing with all aspects of the nature of our being so that we can handle our own emotions and direct our own willpower and creatively cultivate and honor the expression of our spirit, as we are all balls of light. We are here to help each other illumine one another. And to bring this up again, you don't have to be in complete silence, okay? Again, this is your whispers, your words aloud. You are creating your own magical universe within this infinite potential, within this field of infinite potential within. In all that has a formative principle in the spiritual realm, where it is in a constant fluid rearranging of patterns that are interwoven, that are inextricably interweaving, if you will. And as you channel these frequencies and I make the spiral, check out the 2025 Year of the Serpent, Year of the Snake decode that I have in another playlist on this YouTube. The universal spiral, the golden mean ratio. So we are funneling or channeling these frequencies, and also we are an expression of frequencies that's emanating and permeating the universe. The last thing I wanted to note, this video is a little bit longer, but it just came to my mind that it made me think about entropy and negentropy, which are, just polarities of each other, and one, entropy being the destructive, spiraling downward, dissolution, destructive force of nature, and the expansion spiral or negentropy, which is its opposite of creation or collective or organizing into formation, so in the creative expression. And these are universal powers relating to the Holy Trinity, the Hindu, the Trimurti in Hinduism, the triangle in the occult, the three, the power of the three. So before the train gets off the rails here, I just wanted to add those notes in. So hopefully that was fun. and you were able to resonate with some of this material. Again, you guys go back, pause the video. You're welcome to take any notes that you would like. And I have some other notes I will share related to this. Oh, I don't have the books behind me, but Synchronous Universe is the most recent publication. If you would like, you don't have to read Peaks and Valleys, but I'm going through, presenting this to you, and we will continue to go through page by page, and at some point we will get into Synchronous Universe. So feel free to check that out as well. Maybe this is already something you've ascertained and you're looking for something a little more. Check out Synchronous Universe. And if anything, consider a like, share, or subscribing. It really will help this channel grow, and I can't do that part without you, and it means the world just to have the support, and hopefully this helps you. This is assistive in your course, in your journey. It's sort of more so to empower the individual to go and to encourage the individual to go within. And let me know if you have any questions or concerns as we go through these pages. I will do my best to assist in answering. And also do more research on anything that is interesting to you. You do have, if you're watching these videos, if you're on YouTube, if you have a computer, if you have a phone, internet, even if you have access to a library, you have tools around you to utilize if you purpose them, if you give them a deeper purpose than what they're commonly used for. So at the very first sentence of this, I'm saying this because we are working to direct the intention of will, or prana. Let me show you. Of prana to a healthy mode of production. So here is our inner alchemy transmutative awareness that we can implement and integrate into our energy patterns, or our habits, our daily patterns, and the whole time have a awareness of transmuting it. That is the willpower and intention. That is the imagination, the visualization, the divine machinations that you're given. These are faculties within that we are all given to exercise. Just like you go to the gym and do squats and do, curls, whatever you do at the gym. My gym is outside. And that is where I'm about to go. So everybody, please have a great rest of your week. It is Moon Day. And please take care in your endeavors. And I will see you in another video. Please take care. Much love. Peace.